Hey, how are all you guys doing today? I'm going to be talking about how the Miami Marlins could have had an unreal team but are now terrible. Everyone knows how bad the Marlins are. Teams are always excited to see them on their schedule because, in reality, they suck. The Marlins are currently 30-47 and 15.5 games back of first place in the NL East. They are pretty much already eliminated from the playoffs. I say this because the NL East has 4 decent teams in my opinion, and the Marlins will have to play those teams a lot. Also, this video was inspired by one of my good friends, Don. A few weeks back, we talked about how good the Marlins could have been if they kept all of their guys. So, let's get into the point of this video. How did the Marlins miss out on a future dynasty? Well, everyone knows how on December 9th, 2018, the Marlins traded former MVP and home run king Giancarlo Stanton to the New York Yankees for veteran second baseman Starlin Castro and 2 other prospects. A week later, the Marlins traded all-star outfielder Marcell Ozuna to the St. Louis Cardinals for pitcher Sandy Alcantara and other prospects. And a month after that, they traded soon-to-be MVP Christian Yelich to the Milwaukee Brewers for Lewis Brinson and 3 other prospects. Now, looking at just 3 trades, the Marlins lost out on 3 all-star outfielders. But that's not all. In early 2019, the Marlins traded away catcher JT Realmuto, who's having a decent season for the Phillies. Realmuto would have been their starting catcher if they had kept him and could have helped them along the way. They also traded Justin Bour, who is doing decent for the Phillies as well, who's just a decent hitter all around and will put some home runs on the board for you. The Marlins also let go of Derek Dietrich, who is having a breakout season for the Cincinnati Reds, hitting a ton of homers and having some fun bat flips, if you guys have seen it. The Marlins also lost out on utility man Kike Hernandez and D. Gordon, who could have helped them along the way as well, who are just some decent players that'll fill in the holes. So, just by saying that, you see how the Marlins lost out on a ton of position players that have turned into beasts that could have helped them get far in the playoffs. But it gets even better. The Marlins could have had a rotation of Luis Castillo, a top contender for the NL Cy Young who's currently with the Reds, who they traded, Nathan Eovaldi, a pitcher that was great for the Red Sox in the 2018 postseason, who they let go, Chris Paddack, an up-and-coming pitcher for the Padres who had a great rookie season but got sent down because he reached his inning limit, Anthony DeSclafani, who is a decent pitcher for the Reds, who gets the job done when called upon, but is nothing special, and Trevor Williams, who pretty much is the same as DeSclafani, a decent guy that they can count on to throw strikes. So, all these pitchers they had in their organization, but they let go. Now, I'm not saying all of these prospects and players would have turned out to be as good as they are now, but the Marlins let go of so many future stars, and now they are the laughingstock of the MLB because of horrible general managing by Yankees legend Derek Jeter. The Marlins could have turned themselves around completely and could have become one of the powerhouses of the league, but they remain mediocre. I hope all you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and share my videos with your friends so my channel can grow. Also, don't forget to like this video. Goodbye and have a great rest of your day.